Hello YouTube Minecrafters. Today I'm playing around with my spider spawner and running up some XP a little bit. Um, Decided I was just going to show it operating and actually show a little bit of, I showed how to make it and what I did there. I was kind of having some fun. I figured out at least what potions are all good about. Man, I got a damage 2, or splash damage potion here. Um, I had 3 of them. I, of course, used 2 of them already. And I'm going to show you how to really grind up some XP with the easy, lazy way. Rather than having to sit there and just pound on spiders that are half dead and then have to worry about food because you exert a lot of energy doing that. So what I've done here is, of course, right now you see them all just glitching like crazy. It's going to get worse. If I pull this up, you can see I'm at 55. E is at 55. I'm kind of guessing that's entities or something. So when this gets to going glitching really bad, the meter in the lower left-hand corner of the screen is literally covering the entire left side of the screen, and I don't get to see the text anymore or know how many entities there are. I mean, it gets pretty laggy. So what I do here is I put a block here to keep me from getting pushed out. And I put a block here to kind of give me, because this is about as close as I'm going to sit down here. And what happens after I get up here, I get pushed around so bad because it's glitching so bad that I can't get any closer than here without being pushed back. So from this position here, I can reach this switch, and when they're not in my way, I can reach that switch. And then come back this direction under extreme lag and throw my potion onto the mass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down here and I know from right here I'm within range of all 3 spider spawners, and I'm not going to get pushed around by them glitching out real bad from being on a multiplayer server. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to, I don't know, go AFK for quite a while. And I'll come back when we get a very large mass. So, alright, here we go. Alright, this has been about 30 minutes now since I left you. We're not lagging bad enough yet. As you can see here, my meter, I can still read the text. I got entities at about 200. So, yep, we're still waiting. Still bringing in more spiders. So, anyway, back to waiting for more lag. Okay, it's been what now? I'm looking at my timer. 60 minutes since I sat down here and just kind of AFK'd. I'm up to, what, about 300, a little over 300 on the E in the upper left hand corner. 309, 310 entities. My lag bar is still allowing me to read the text on the left hand side of the screen, so obviously when I've done this and I've fallen asleep with the computer, I left this running. I had more than this, so we're going to go AFK for a little while longer and we'll see how bad it gets. As you can see, I can still move around with relative ease. There's quite a bit of spiders glitching all over the place, but it's not completely unmanageable like it is when I have had extreme lag. So anyway, I'm going to go back down to my spot here and go AFK for a little longer. Okay, 310. Okay, YouTube, this is what, 90-minute mark. As you can see, before I pushed the button, I wasn't lagging out bad enough. Now when I fire up the fraps here, I'm lagging pretty severe with fraps running. But entities at 373. Got a pretty good lag going on. Nah, we want more. So I'm going to wait a little longer. I'm going to wait for it to get pretty laggy here. And then we'll see how many levels of experience I can crank out of one potion. Okay, guys, another 30 minutes passed, so that's been 2 hours since I started this, and boy, we got some lag going on here. I've noticed when I looked away, I could get and read the deal. I've got 300 or 430 entities visible there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go with that. I've had more with more lag, but it's with fraps running, we're lagging pretty hard. So, oh boy, I'm spinning in circles here. So let's bear with me for the slideshow. Let me just close that. We're at about 3 frames per second. So then go this way. So in a sense, you know, come down here and go AFK for about 2 hours, come back and get a whole bunch of XP. Now what I'm going to do here, let's try to flip that switch real quick. Success. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to try to flip this one, and boy, it goes chaotic when I do, because it's doing a little bit of suffocation damage to the spiders. Now I got to get them to clear out just a little bit so I can punch that. There. Success. And then here we go. Now, I don't know what the video is picking up on this, but I can't see a thing other than spiders going crazy. Now we push number 9, get to my splash potion, instant damage, and I'm going to wait just a moment, let this glitchiness subside a little bit. They do settle down a little bit. I'll maybe look away. There's a glitch there of one that's died from a little bit of suffocation damage. Entities report still working. Yeah, I've got 440 entities. So let's see if I can see where my target is right there, and I'm just going to click and we're going to throw this. There it goes. Boom. Now it did. Now what I do real quick is I pop down here, pick up all the string and stuff, and what was it, 41 for XP, and now the XP starts piling in. Now we're kind of still laggy because it's reporting each of those experience orbs as a entity. 940 or so on my entity list. And if I push this, should be able to see a whole bunch of those little experience orbs bouncing around. I'm down to 1 frame per second, so this is pretty laggy, but I just wanted to show how to really, go AFK for 2 hours, come back and throw 1 potion and really rank in some experience points pretty quick. So we started off with what, 41? Actually, I started off with like 1 experience point or 1 level, and I had 3 potions when I showed up here. I haven't been able to do much today. I've been busy doing other things around the house, So I've been kind of just sitting here grinding XP out all day and making the computer work like crazy. Up to 49. Frames per second are increasing. Alright. Lag is pretty much a thing of the past. I'm still collecting experience orbs here. We finished out at 52. So we got a full 11 experience points or levels out of that. Earlier, I had actually fallen asleep, and I had I had a lot more spiders in here than what I just showed you now. And I actually increased a whole 21 experience points or levels from a kill hit. So I don't know how long that was. I didn't have it timed. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah. And now they're glitched and they're dead there. The best way to solve that is literally just by logging out, logging back in before the spiders go crazy. You don't want to log out and log in when there was the mass of 400 spiders, because what happens is at least one of them will glitch and be out, run around hurting you. So by doing it this way, like right now would be the best time to do it because there's not that many spiders. I've got 23 or so entities visible, and yeah, that will clean up the screen a little bit. Other than that, I've got an inventory. Whoops! I got an inventory full of string and spider eyes. Spider eyes good for making potions, but this is way more than I need. And string. Now, there's not really much use for string other than making wool out of your string, because 4 blocks of string makes a wool. But anyway, there you go. My 2 hours of AFK and a bunch of experience points. Now I can go do some enchanting on my pickaxe. I got knockback 1 on this one, but I don't have anything on my pickaxe, so I can go enchant something and hope for a high level. Anyway, thanks for watching.